Hi guys, welcome to Angels of the Earth Tarot. This is your monthly reading, Capricorn, for January. It's a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, just leave what if it doesn't resonate behind. And for others, we each take different messages from the readings. Okay, we're going to ask the angels please to give us your messages for the day and the first energy that we need to take note of. For Capricorn, angels, spirits and guides, please give us the energy we need to be looking at for this month of January, please, for Capricorn. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. In fact, there was one behind it as well. Service. I feel good when I can help others. So guys, this month there's going to be some involvement with people around you. Yeah, very interesting guys. So let's have a look a little further and see what comes out about this for you. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And I feel good when I can help others. So angel spirits and guides, please give us any messages for Capricorn they need to see for the month of January, please. Hope you guys had a really good New Year and Christmas. Happy Christmas. Angels, please give us all messages for Capricorn for the month of January, please, for their highest good. Any messages for Capricorn's highest good. Thank you, angels. Okay, so in the centre we have you here trying to make a decision, Two of Wands. Let's see what else Spirit has for us, guys. Ace of Wands, crossing it. So there's a big opportunity for you here in some regard, and a choice that you need to make. We've got two options coming for you towards you this month, guys. One you will take with open hands, and Spirit will be right there behind you. Now in the past, you've got the Chariot card. So past issues, the Chariot card. So perhaps you've not been sure which way to go, which way to move forward, and you've been held up. Or for some of you, I do get the feeling that some of you have moved in one direction rather, and it wasn't the right one. And so now you're sort of being pulled back into deciding which way you should have gone or which way you need to go now to correct that. Okay. Now in the immediate past you have Page of Swords. So yeah, that's what we were just saying, isn't it, with the Chariot card. You made a decision in one way, one direction, and it wasn't the right one. It might have landed some of you in a with problems, with difficulties, a difficult situation perhaps, the consequences of a decision. Okay, now how are you thinking regarding the situation as the Fool? So you're considering a decision which will take you in a direction that you are unfamiliar with. It will open up to you new opportunities, and you're not quite sure whether to go ahead with this. Guys, remember these two cards here, relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. This is where you need to go. If the decision you're making is going to include other people who, also the service card, I feel good when I can help others. If this decision that you're making is going to involve other people who will be able to help you along your way, on the journey that you're going, and also you will be able to contribute. So you've got people who you can help and people who will be supporting you as well. You've got two-way support here. So if this decision that you're considering in making and moving forward involves a two-way situation, and you can see this clearly, then Spirit is saying go ahead with that. That's the way to go. That's where Spirit can support you. Okay, now in the immediate future, we have the Lovers. So for some of you, this is going to be a situation regarding another person, Or it could mean in these circumstances for some of you that it's going to be a very something which is you're going to be very passionate about doing. So the decision you make, if the right one to make is the one where you will have passion for what you're doing, okay? Because if we have passion for what we're doing, and if this is regarding other people, for some of you I can see this is work, and if this job or this position that you're thinking of taking involves other people, caring for other people, in service for other people, surrounded by other people, in the environment where there's a lot of people, I sort of get like for some of you it's in the care, you know, maybe you know, I just keep getting I keep getting the feeling to do with older people, the elderly, homes, or care homes, that kind of thing, or caring for people in some way. If this is your passion, this won't be all of you, this will be some of you. If this is where you have an interest, then go for it. Spirit is saying go for it. It'll be different for all of you. You won't all be in that same situation. But for some of you, if you are looking to make a decision to move where there are people who you get along with better, you will have a better support system with, then Spirit is saying move in that direction, okay? Move in that direction. Now, your fears are Three of Swords. So your fears are that this is going to not work out for you. Your fears are that you won't have the support of those who love you. Your fears are that it could, you know, for some of you, I can see that maybe your partner does not agree. For those of you who have partners, if they don't agree, or your family will not agree with your decision, okay? Perhaps you don't have their support in making this decision. That's your fear. That is your fear. It may not happen, but that is your fear, that you won't have support of those around you, of those who love you. And that's important to you to have that. They do see you as someone sort of holding back with the Four of Cups. They see you as someone who's not making this decision that you need to make at the moment. Perhaps you're not able at the moment because of it all in your head about it, that you're not able to make the decision clearly. Okay, but your wish is that you will move ahead smoothly with the Three of Wands, that it will all move forward for you smoothly. The transition will be easy for you to move ahead into this new situation, new journey ahead of you, new career, new job, whatever it is that you've got ahead of you that you're wondering about. And this is all going to be different for all of you, so you know, it doesn't have to be a job necessarily. I see this here, but it doesn't have to be a job necessarily. Whatever the situation is or circumstance you're thinking of moving into, yeah, this is your hope that it goes smoothly. The transition is smooth. Okay, we're going to look at the outcome, guys. I'm going to get a couple of cards for the outcome. We have the Hermit card here. Spirit is saying that you do have the ability to pull yourself out, and the knowledge to pull yourself out of where you are at the moment, standing in the position of the Fool, where you're not making one decision or one move either way. You're just sitting here thinking about it at the moment, a little worried, a little concerned about taking this step forward. You have the world ahead of you, guys. You really do. And you have the ability and the knowledge to pull yourself forward and make this work. You're in your head at the moment about the move forward, but you definitely have the, yeah, you're really in your head about it. Definitely all bound up in your mind, unsure as to how to do it. Spirit, please give us a card for the outcome for Capricorn, please. The outcome for the month of January. So we have the High Priestess here, guys. Easter. So use your intuition. You will be using your intuition to move forward. You will be looking at both sides. You'll look at it. You tend to look at things and hold back and stave off, you know, moving forward, to hesitate. I can just see hesitation here, great hesitation for a lot of you in making that move forward. But we do have 10 of Cups here, guys. So this is Spirit's message saying, if you use your intuition and you remember this. If you really do truly feel that where you're going, in whatever the circumstances you're in now, if you will have the support of those in the future, those people around you where you're moving to, if it's going to make you feel good when you're helping, and it'll enable you to help others, or if you feel attracted to in a certain direction and you feel this will be for your higher good, Spirit is saying go ahead, make this decision and move ahead. Use your intuition. Look at it from all sides. Look for this and move ahead, because then it will bring you satisfaction. It will bring you happiness. Okay, it'll bring you peace. Yeah. 10 of Cups, that's all you want. You don't want anything better than that. So that's what you need to look for. Okay, guys? It's there for you. If you're in that situation that you see here, you know, this is not going to resonate for everybody. This is sort of like a niche situation here, because it's definitely regarding other people here, guys. So, yeah. But there'll be some of you out there where you can relate to this and it will resonate for you, and I really hope that works for you, because if you do this, if you're mindful of what Spirit says, then you'll have a very positive future ahead of you, guys. Okay, lovely. That's all I have for you, I'm afraid, for this reading, but there will be lots of other readings for you guys. Remember, try to move yourself out of your head and make a decision. You've not got to make a decision and move forward to be successful, to get this 10 of Cups. Okay, guys? Don't sit in this energy. Make this decision and move forward, because you've got Spirit's backing. Ace of Wands here. Okay? Alright, if you've liked this reading, then we'd love you to subscribe to our channel. That way we can bring you more. And it also helps our channel move forward too, so that we can keep bringing you free content, and we can bring you new content throughout this year. We have lots of new ideas to bring to you, and we'd love you to remain with us for the entire year. So that's all we have for now, guys, and we'll see you next time on the Ages of the Earth Tarot from the land down under. Bye now.